YouTube, hey, hello, how you doing? I go by the name of Mike T, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Now, something landed on the doorstep almost exactly a month early, so hopefully after this review and overview, you'll kind of make up your mind on whether you want to pick up this shoe. I believe it's slated to drop September 24th. So the three things we're going to go over with this shoe, we're going to go over quality, we're going to go over price point, and we're going to go over resale predictions. So those are the three things we're going to cover, as well as going over the shoe. And again, hopefully it'll help you make up your mind on whether you want to pick this up or not. So getting right into it, we have here the Nike Jordan 1 Yellow Toe or Taxi, whichever way you want to call it. I've heard it called both, but just for this video's sake, we're going to call it the Yellow Toe. So as you can see, it's pretty much done in your traditional Jordan 1 box, except it just the color coding to match the shoe. So you have this kind of taxi goldish yellow color here with the Nike all over the sides. And as you can see, there is the size tag, size 10.5. And again, you just have the black Nike all over the box, just like you're used to seeing. So we'll peel back the lid, and as you can see here on the top, we do have our traditional stamping there in red that's usually done. That's one way you can kind of tell if your pairs are real or fake. So we'll put this box down to the side, and here is the shoe, the Yellow Toe Taxi Air Jordan 1. So right off the jump, people are gonna say, what is quality like? First thing that comes to mind when you think of Air Jordan 1 is obviously gonna be the Shatter Backboard 1.0. And off of first glance, depending on the lighting, this does kind of resemble that Shatter Backboard 1.0, the color blocking and everything, except this is a few shades lighter. So this is more of a goldish color than the yellow color that kind of dropped, I believe it's 2018, 2019. That some of the YouTubers were reviewing. That was actually a fake pair. I believe the shade of yellow was actually a few shades lighter, which is more of like a lemony yellow, whereas this is more of your goldish taxi cab color yellow. So again, right off the bat, we're gonna look at the toe box, and as you can see here, if you push down, you can see that tumbled leather action going on there. So of course, everybody wants to know if the quality is up to par, and I would say these are as close to the bread toe ones, the court purple ones, and the pine green 1.0s that all came out a few years ago, I believe in 2018, 2019. I do have a court purple here, so just for comparison's sake, you can see the leather quality there as far as like the side panels and the toe box there. The tumbleness, I believe it is closely to this court purple one here. So as you can see there, that tumbled leather there, as well as those side panels and the tumbled leather that you have there as well. So again, just super close to that. Toe box is soft. The side black leather here is soft as well. So the side panels, you do have some of that tumbled leather there. Gives it some texture, but nothing too crazy. So depending on your pair, everyone is different as far as the reviews that I've seen. Some of them are super tumbled, some of them are like kind of moderately tumbled, and I believe I'm kind of in that in between, which is right where I like it. So again, back here on the heel collar, you can tell you got that nice soft leather as well. And up here on the tongue, you do have a black mesh tongue. This pair comes with the white little label up here with the Nike Air in yellow, whereas that fake pair that was reviewed a couple years ago had a black little label up here with the yellow Nike Air as well. So that's a difference between this shoe and that shoe from a few years ago. On the bottom here on the outsole, you have more of that yellow taxi cab color, goldish yellow. So nothing too crazy. And then here on the insole, you have it done in yellow with the black Nike Air as well. So overall, I think this is a great shoe. Like we said, with quality, I think it's really great. It's right up there, right underneath Shatter Backboard. So if you have those Court Purple 1.0, Pine Green 1.0, and Bread Toe 1.0, I would say it's just right there in that same tier list as far as the leather quality goes. So for number two, as far as the price point goes, right now I picked these up for $200 on GOAT. I put in a bid, it got accepted. I think they were going for like $225. So depending on your size, they're going anywhere from $220 to $250. Smaller size would be in under $200, but from that 10 to 12 area, 9.5 to 12, it's anywhere from $220 to $250. So again, for $200, $17 over retail from what after taxes in Texas. It was a no-brainer, and got it a month early. Get to wear it before everybody wears it. That's always a plus for me. And again, it was just something that I never had the Shattered Backboard 1.0, so this is the closest thing I could get to it. So this was a no-brainer in my eyes. So for $200, just $17 over retail for what they go for, it was just a no-brainer for me to pick this up early. So again, the price point, like I said, was $200, and we're sitting at a month out from release, and these are already hovering around retail. So that either means these are going to sit and go below retail. So if you're patient enough, you can pick them up for around retail for sure. I highly doubt this pair. It's just too good to go under retail, but who knows with the sneaker market the way it is. A lot of people are having to be a lot more picky with the shoes they have. There's no more stimmies going around, so everybody's being a lot more selective, especially with inflation and the way gas prices and everything is kind of skyrocketed. So again, if you're looking to get this pair, patience is key. You could probably pick this up for retail if you wait that extra month. But I kind of wanted to give you my little thoughts and opinions about this. And as far as resale goes, this is probably going to be a shoe that if you wanted to resell, you're going to have to do a long hold for this. So this is not something that I recommend that you invest in heavily. If you want to pick up a few pairs and just resell for a couple of bucks, then go ahead and do that. But just in my opinion, this is going to be a long hold for sure if you're trying to do that. So again, if you're trying to get this pair for retail, I suggest waiting that extra month. But again, I just wanted to give you a little overview of my thoughts and opinion of this shoe. Super clean, super good colorway. Does go well with the Lakers colors right here. As you can see, the purple and gold. But like I said, this one's got a little bit more tumbled as far as the side panels go on the white leather there. And this one's got just a little bit done in moderation here. So overall, clean quality, great shoe. Let me know what you think about it. Is this a cop? Is this a drop for you?